老。What is happening here? All right. I don't know what I was doing a second ago, but I just realized I don't know where my passport is. So, before I do anything else, I'm going to want to figure that out because otherwise I'm going to be very, very, anxious about that until I find it, obviously. Oh, yeah. Guess what? I found it. It was the computer was on top of it. Amazing. Okay, so my plan is my plan is to create a plan basically, but in not too distant future here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab up some. I was using this headset with the computer yesterday. I think I could do it again. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, now it looks like it is working. Okay. Let's make a triple double check. Let's check I'm gonna check this live stream. My own self. Oh yeah, the audio's on there too well. You can hear me. You can hear every noise in my mouth. Period. Like that's not necessary. We don't need all that. The mic is working too well. When I say live stream, I am pretty scatterbrained here. Let's see if we can watch some. Let's see if we can watch some Taiwan news on the actual television here. Lao. What happened? It was working a second ago. Now it's not working. Come on, TV. I don't know what's going on. I press the buttons, but nothing happens. That sucks. I'm not seeing another remote somewhere, so all right, that's just gonna have to be on hold until such time as I get a chance to ask the people about it. Oh, is it a string to turn this light on? There we go. That light's a little bit better. Wow. Okay, I'm all set up with the live streaming and everything. So now what I'm gonna go do. Are we charging? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab like a coffee from the 7-Eleven. Come back. And I'm just stupidly tired. I should figure out how to relax and sleep, but I guess I can sleep when I'm dead or something. That's whatever however the saying goes. What time is it in America? It's like Sunday night in America. I wonder if I can use this as like a way to prop up my phone. I kind of can. No, it's. I'm sure there's a way, but whatever. I shouldn't do that. That's pretty gross to look at if you're not me. And I would assume people won't look at this. Uh, but if you're gonna put it out on the internet, that's a public thing. Why would you do it in any of them things that you're okay with people looking at in the event they do? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven now. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get me something to drink, something drinky, something caffeinated. right. I just went to 7-Eleven, and when I was there, I realized that I had intended to live stream the going to 7-Eleven. So I decided that I need to come back here, get my phone, start live streaming, and then go to 7-Eleven again. This shit is fucking ridiculous. You know this shit is fucking ridiculous. a big thing of water too, because I didn't even realize that I'm just tired and confused. Dehydrated is the words I was looking for there. So I am tired and confused and dehydrated. Let's just spew my paranoid thoughts into the world. How did I manage to meet a white guy that's been in Taiwan for 30 years and a white guy that had been in China for 30 years? The first guy, do I have proof that he was in Taiwan? Maybe he was just saying Taiwan, but in reality it was China. And he's working for the CCP. Is that possible? Because it just seems like a little weird. It's almost like people are sending me of all the foreigners that have ever lived in China or Taiwan, the vast majority of them have only lived there for a few years. So how do I keep meeting people that have been there for 30 years? It's almost like they're intentionally sending me people that were in country for longer than I was. I shouldn't eat on the mic. It's a bad idea. Get the mic back on. Just all right, that works. This is such a great place to be. Glory Ocean Park, huh? Okay. So what I need to do now is just try to get back into my normal life, but just while I'm in Taiwan. Don't be all excited about anything. Just do my normal ass shit. Um, although I can't actually do that because there's no marijuana here. I would need at least some marijuana to just as in a totally normal fashion. That's probably a good thing. I mean, I would much rather have zero marijuana at all than marijuana at random times when I don't want it. But I would, I wouldn't mind having like the option of taking a 2 milligram edible every so often or something like that would be nice. Anyways, Hawaiian, Changhua. All right, I don't know what I'm doing here. Whoa, that is wild. There is like a line on my screen. Apparently, it's a line of dirt. I don't know how that happens, but it happened to overlay perfectly in such a way that it drew a line from Hualien to the new Japanese island. Oh, what am I sharing if I'm not sharing? Wait, so I was at the 7-Eleven and I told the cashier that I was live streaming. And he was like, "You can't do that here." And I love it when people say things like that. And by I love it, I'm being sarcastic. I hate it when people say that because he's not being clear. What the fuck does that mean? You can't live stream here. Does that mean you personally don't want me to live stream? Does that mean it's a 7-Eleven policy? Does that mean it's a law? Like, what are you like? Regardless of whether what he's saying is true or not, um, but I can already if I ask him to clarify what he means, he's going to get angry. Uh, and um, what the fuck was I talking about? I'm too tired to maintain the thought thread. I should have gotten something that's stronger. Nothing. You know what? Let's fine. Let's do the breakfast run thing. So that when I try to do the breakfast run thing, All right, that was funny. Um, that was funny. Not gonna explain that. Let it go. Show God, why did the fuck Frozen have to ruin that phrase for everybody forever? Did they not realize did they do that shit on purpose? That's so fucking stupid. Okay. What was I doing? I'm gonna charge the phone. Oh yeah, let's look up breakfast. Let's get some breakfast. If it's an important thing to do or something. It's what's fucking okay, I need to change the time on my computer. 6 a.m. Oh, there should be some breakfast places open at 6 a.m. For sure, for sure, for sure. Let's go ahead and find one. Like, this is quite the square right here. Of- I really need to get to work on making directories. That is correct. Making directories is my thing. Directory making is the number one thing that I do in life. Everything else needs to go around the directory making. Uh, if I have to be in a situation where I have no money for food and no money for anything, and I'm begging my parents for a little bit of spare change, and meanwhile I just keep on working on directories, just like in America, but in Taiwan instead, I will do that. I will happily do that and do that and do that some more. Coming to Hualien also makes me realize something about like before many a time I have had conversations where we compare Taiwan to Hong Kong. Um, and it makes me realize there is in comparison. Taiwan has so much more going on than Hong Kong because what you're really just comparing Taipei to Hong Kong. But then which is already there's a lot of comparison to be made there. But then you got all sorts of other things going on in Taiwan. I mean, I'm sure there's other parts of Hong Kong than what most people know, but not like this beautiful island with multiple different ecosystems and it's right. So we're gonna find breakfast. Let's check out May Arme. What is May Arme? What the fuck? I'm charging. Why are you not charging? Shit, the charger came out. That's why. How did that happen? I don't know. All right. May or May. Let's use ChatGPT to start this. 什么是梅尔？梅尔美是什么？喂，你好，你能听见我说的话吗？What is happening here? 喂，你好。喂，你好。喂，你好。What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god. 喂，你好。喂，你好。Hello。Hello。喂，你好。Oh my god, that's fucking annoying. It is not working. Anyway, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. Let's see if I do it. Put the headphones back. 请问梅尔美是什么？はい、そうです。Okay, before I continue onward, 在我继续之前，我要先确认一下，嗯，这个声音是有声音，确认一下有声音。哦，对，我还忘了我昨天晚上在做什么，然后，我昨天晚上是要搞一个视频，然后我发现我在我的手机上没办法搞，然后我就想我可以回去用电脑，但是等我用好电脑就，哎呀，无所谓啊，OK，这可能会有点困难现在。 All right, it is not working. It's not playing the. All I do is stop sharing and then start sharing again and make sure that it's also should tab audio. And now if I play it again, it should.
美而美，美而美是台湾非常常见的连锁加盟式早餐店品牌，也是一种台湾式早餐店的代名词。简单说，它是什么？台湾本土早餐文化的代表，主要卖蛋饼、汉堡、吐司、铁板面、萝卜糕、奶茶、红茶，多为个人加盟，所以每家口味菜单会略有不同。通常清晨到中午。为什么叫美而美？英文名 May and May， 名字带点早期台湾对西式早餐的想象。汉堡、吐司，典型菜单：蛋饼、起司火腿、猪排或鸡排；汉堡、花生吐司、巧克力吐司、铁板面、加斯蛋、奶茶、红茶、豆浆。地位与文化意义，几乎每个台湾人从小吃到大，不是高端但便宜、快速、稳定。很多台湾人心中有自己家附近那一家最好吃。如果你愿意，我也可以帮你对比美而美 vs 麦味登早安美之城。用英文怎么跟外国人解释美而美？解释为什么台湾早餐跟大陆美国很不一样。
美而美是台湾最大的早餐连锁店吗？
简单回答，美而美不是目前台湾唯一最大的早餐连锁店，但它确实是历史最悠久、分店数量最多、最具代表性的在地早餐连锁品牌之一。维基百科地位与规模，美而美是台湾早期发展成连锁体系的早餐店，1980年代开始快速扩张，曾在1992年突破1100家加盟店。维基百科目前向瑞林美而美系统，在全台约有2200家间分店，规模在传统早餐连锁中算是非常大的一个品牌。Yahoo 期末新闻，传统早餐连锁市场还有其他大型品牌，例如早安美之城、红爷汉堡，店数与市场能见度上也都很大。
台湾的最大的早餐店请你至少要列10家。
好的，以下呢是台湾目前相当知名、规模较大的早餐连锁店，列出约10家给您参考。1. 美而美，这是最经典、历史悠久的台湾早餐连锁之一，各地都有不同加盟体系的。2. 在美之城，同样是非常普遍的早餐品牌，以多样化的早餐品项闻名。红爷汉堡，以汉堡、三明治和各式早点中，也是遍布全台的连锁店。4. 麦味登提供多种西式与台式早餐选择，在许多地方都能看到分店。拉雅汉堡强调新鲜现做的早餐品牌，也是全台连锁体系。四海游龙早午餐从传统锅贴起家，也发展出自己的早餐连锁店面。伊莎贝尔早午餐主打平价、多元化选择的早餐店。单体咖啡早餐虽然主打咖啡厅，也有许多店面提供早餐组合，算是另一种早餐连锁形式。在某些区域也有一定知名度的连锁早餐店。米克夏早午餐，有些米克夏门市也搭配早餐贩售，成为复合式经营。当然，台湾还有很多区域性的连锁早餐店，不过以上这些比较常见、较大型的连锁早餐品牌。
你说的区域性的连锁店，花莲有哪些区域性的连锁店？
在花莲，其实也有一些属于地方性的连锁早餐店，虽然规模没有全台知名的大型连锁那么大，但在花莲本地颇有名气。例如，家乡美而美，这是花莲在地的一些美而美加盟店，有时候会有自己特色的菜单或口味，比较符合在地人的喜好。V 方小型连锁早餐店，有些花莲本地的早餐店会在花莲市区或周边乡镇开几家分店，形成小型连锁。例如某些在地知名的早餐品牌或手作早餐店，这些通常知名度是比较属于在地范围内的。有些特色早点店可能在花莲在地的小早餐店开分店，像是以手工蛋饼、在地口味的汉堡著称的小连锁早餐店。 总之，花莲虽然不像大都市有那么多全国性的大型连锁，但也有不少这种在地连锁的早餐店，服务当地居民和游客。
你的意思就是说，它家乡美而美，你的意思就是说，那个店的名字就叫家乡美而美这5个字吗？
对，我的意思是，有一些店的名字确实就叫“家乡美而美”这几个字，也就是说，在花莲或者一些地方可能会看到以“家乡美而美”为招牌的分店。这类名称通常是因为店家在加盟时会加上自己特色或在地化的名称，所以“家乡美而美”这几个字可能就是一家店的完整店名，而不是美而美的某个全国性体系，只是一种在地的加盟名称形式。
那家乡美而美能不能列出他们的地址？有3个吧。
目前我没有相关的地址数据，可以直接查找到家乡美而美的店面或餐饮点评网站，比如 Google 地图或台湾的美食网站，搜索一下家乡美而美，花莲应该能找到具体的分店地址。如果你有其他的文件或者资料来源，想让我帮你搜索，也可以告诉我。
Okay, sure. Let's see whether or not we can find a Joshang Me Army. Oh, it auto changed it from simplified to traditional for me. Thank you, sir. But it immediately went to Taipei. But we are in Hualien. Literally none of these things are called Joshang Mei or Mei. I think that ChatGPT was just straight up making up shit, lying to me. Okay. Whatever. Let's go back to here. And now I'm gonna switch back to this tab, but then I'm gonna realize that it didn't pick up the audio. These things happen. 你能不能就上面列出的那些10个最大的早餐连锁店，你能不能给我列出每一家的他们的公司总部的位置在哪里？就是城市，不需要地址，只需要是在哪个城市内。
当然可以，以下是我刚才列出的那10个台湾较大的早餐连锁品牌，以及他们的总部所在的城市。美而美总部位于台北，早安美之城总部在台中，红叶汉堡总部位于台中，麦味登总部在台北，拉雅汉堡总部位于新北市。四海游龙早午餐虽然主要是以锅贴连锁闻名，但也有早餐业务，总部在台北。伊莎贝尔早午餐总部位于台中。丹提咖啡总部在台北，虽然是咖啡连锁，但提供早餐。早点大师总部在台中，米克夏早午在台北，部分门市有提供早午餐。这些城市是他们所在的大致位置。
那有没有任何的早餐连锁店就在花莲的总部？
目前来说，比较知名的这些大型早餐连锁店的总部大多集中在台北、台中这样的主要都会区。目前并没有知名的全国性早餐连锁品牌把总部设在花莲。花莲虽然有自己的在地早餐店和小型连锁，但大多属于区域性经营，而不是全国性连锁品牌的总部所在地。所以简单来说，目前没有一家主要的全台连锁早餐品牌总部是在花莲。
你能不能给我列出一些不连锁店的非连锁店的早餐店在花莲？
当然可以。花莲有不少在地的非连锁的早餐店，当地人或游客的喜爱。以下是几家在花莲有名的非连锁早餐店例子：异乡扁食早餐店，这家店其实主要是卖扁食、馄饨一些简单的早餐，是花莲的老字号小吃店。虽然以包子出名，但这里的包子、烧饼、油条等都很适合当做早餐，而且是花莲的名店之一。周家蒸饺早餐，这家店的蒸饺在花莲相当有名，早上来吃蒸饺配豆浆也是很多人的早餐选择。庙口红茶虽然以红茶和古早味饮料出名，但也提供中式早餐点心，是花莲颇有名气的在地早餐店。这些店通常都是独立经营，没有全台的连锁分店，所以每家都有自己的独特风味。如果你在花莲，不妨去试试看。希望这些信息有帮到你。花莲的这些非连锁早餐店真的各有特色。
Let's look these up one by one. Let's look them up. All right. So, all right. You know what? just because it's annoying the shit out of me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, so let's check out one more spot here. That'll be a jeans top. Ooh, they are open. 花莲巧狗红茶有选 the luxury to be able to speak Chinese without having to translate everything into English. Like that's it. Just when it's just it's like, bro, I get paid to do this. I get paid to translate. Why are you making me do it for free? And then Whitney was talking about coming out to Taiwan. Mo was talking about it. Ali was talking about it. Guys, do you understand that I'm like your full-time babysitter? I'll have to be your full-time babysitter if you come to Taiwan. I don't want to be your full-time. Are you going to pay me to babysit your stupid ass? No. So just, why are you even talking about it? All right, that was stupid. I should not have switched away from what I had the thing picked out, the thing I was looking for. No, I want the Hong Cha Dian. This is what I'm looking for, is the Hong Cha Dian. Chao Kou. Wei Sen Zao Can. That looks like a real, wait. Okay, anyways, this place, Miaoko Hong Cha. Where are you? Ren Ai Lu. Okay, there's that. Huh. Zhoujia Xiaolongbao, steamed dumplings. All right, we're going there. We're definitely going there. So it's straight north. I probably walked by it like 3 times yesterday. Only question is, are they open? They have reviews. They have like low reviews. What is causing them to have so many low reviews? I think I have to look on my phone in order to sort the reviews by time. All right. What am I looking for? Wow. Don't market is actually really big. Zhou Jia Zhen Zhao Xiaolongbao. Zhou Jia Zhen Zhao Xiaolongbao. Okay, it's open now. They say it's open now. What am I looking for? Reviews. The newest reviews. For poo poo wasn't particularly amazing. What is poo poo? Stop translating things from Chinese into Google. Poo poo. Oh, okay. So it means it's average. Please Google. How do I get Google to stop translating everything into Chinese from Chinese into English? It's so fucking annoying. Oh wait, this one was not in Chinese. What is happening here? 5 stars. 1 day ago, 5 stars. 2 days ago, 5 stars. 3 days ago, 5 stars. 5 stars. Tiffany Huang. 味道变了，很没味道，内咸也没有突出之处，跟小时候的味道很差多。很后悔买一笼吃了一颗，剩下的不知道怎么处理。嗨，也许他们没有回复，是不是应该回复？然后这个人啊，李水明，这个李水明他李水明。Oh, okay, so 4 stars from 6 days ago. 4 stars, 12 days ago. 5 stars. A week ago. Here we go. This is a 1-star review from a week ago. Wow. 我父亲上周在店内点了小笼包跟蒸饺，有一位女店员有戴口罩，但只戴一半，并没有遮到口鼻。他在准备餐点时咳了几声。起初我父亲并没有把这件事放心上，以为只是轻微的小咳。等在使用餐点时，听到哪位女店咳得非常严重，越来越严重，才惊觉不对劲。回家后，我父亲隔天发烧不舒服，甚至严重到急诊。身为女儿的我非常舍不得，不断询问爸爸要不要告知店家。他只说做生意不容易，想必那位女店员不是故意的。但1周过去，我爸爸感冒非常严重，你经不起，然后感冒。我想请问周家小笼包是不是该维出女店员，或是做好安全卫生的检查及进行员工培训？大名鼎鼎花莲必吃的小笼包店真的令我非常失望，希望获得有诚意的支钱。Okay, so I'm gonna translate. I feel like I have to do so. I don't know. I reported that review for bullshittery. That is so fucking annoying. Basically, what they're saying is that there was a waitress. There's a person working at this restaurant that was coughing. She had a okay, so she had her mask. She had a mask on, but the mask wasn't all the way on. And then she coughed, and I didn't think very much of it. That's what the review says. But then she coughed like a lot later on. Now, there's so many reasons to cough. I coughed on the airplane and I was like worried that everybody was thinking I'm super sick. I literally just choked on my own spit. I tried to swallow my spit and then I choked on it and I was like, and like, you're not going to stop coughing until you cough up what's in your lungs because the mucus got into my lungs and I have to cough that up. But you don't want to cough like big coughs because that's going to freak everybody out. What's wrong with this guy? And they're going to all be, oh, we're going to get sick because of him. But it's like, guys, it's literally, it was what it was in my throat. I just accidentally inhaled it. I need to cough it up. Um, and I need to cough that up. That's the only way I'm going to stop coughing. So, so you don't cough it up, even though you need to. And now you've got this stuff like in your bottom of your throat, in your lungs. And that's when you get an infection, or that's when you just constantly, you can't get rid of the cough. So if you create this like fear around people coughing and fear around people wearing like not wearing masks properly, then you cause everybody to have a dry cough. In fact, having a high level of CO2, which is what masks cause, will cause you to have a dry cough. So it's literally causing the problem that it's both the cause and the solution to the problem. In some people's minds, it's the solution, but it is what's actually causing the problem in the first place. It's actually an ingenious tactics for destroying people's mental health. How circular it is. Um, I hate this, but I'm gonna be on a mask cruise. What it's got to be. I'm not. I mean, I have to do it. I have to do it. But I just have to like make a point to be patient and understanding, and not getting about the mask, but just keep on attempting to explain to people why wearing a mask is not actually beneficial to anybody at all, and it's actually extremely counterproductive. All right, I'm gonna go get some Xiaolong Bao.